In the wild depths of Bikini Bottom, one starfish dares to dream.
Come to Papa, you floaty zapper.
He lands flat on his face. Net, still empty. And fails, repeatedly.
Don't give up, big guy. Even a stopped clock catches a jellyfish twice a day.
Clocks catch jellyfish.
But wait, what happens when Patrick tries a secret weapon taught by a squirrel? Suddenly, Sandy's rocket descends, her bubble helmet shimmering in the underwater sunlight as she greets,
Howdy, Patrick. What incarnation are you up to?
Trying to catch these floaty things, but they're too fast.
Cue a jellyfish booping Patrick's nose zap.
See?
Patrick, that one just waved at you.
I think it used teleportation.
Desperation mounts. Will science save the star? Or will Patrick declare jellyfish his natural predator? Inside this underwater spaceship lies the next big adventure. But will Patrick understand even one button? Sandy gestures warmly as she welcomes Patrick into her rocket.
Come on, Patrick. I'm fixin' to explore a brand new kelp forest past Bikini Bottom. Wanna ride shotgun?
The rocket's interior dazzles with gadgets and buttons, a testament to Sandy's inventive mind.
I'm heading out to explore a new kelp forest beyond Bikini Bottom. Wanna come along?
Sandy asks, her eyes sparkling with adventure. Patrick's eyes light up with excitement.
A new kelp forest? Sounds floaty. I mean fun.
Touch that, and we'll be orbiting Neptune in our jammies.
But what Sandy didn't expect was Patrick bringing a net.
If there's wild jellyfish out there, I will befriend one, or get zapped trying.
Emerging from the rocket, Sandy and Patrick find themselves in a vibrant, alien kelp forest, eyes wide with wonder. They've reached it, the forbidden fronds.
Look at that canopy! Some of these kelp strands are older than Squidward's complaints. There it is! The jellyfish of legend!
Will Patrick catch the coolest jellyfish in the sea? Or just invent a new kind of sea chaos?
Worth it.
Bizarre sea creatures dart among the towering kelp stalks, captivating their attention. But deep in the forest, something weirder than Patrick's breakfast habits lurks. Suddenly flash! A translucent fish with 3 eyes zips past. Then a jelly squid with roller skates?
Did that one just wink at me?
Bizarre sea creatures dart among the towering kelp stalks. This place is like nature's blooper reel.
The kelp hides secrets, and possibly a new species of underwater prankster.
Sandy, is it just me, or is that kelp watching us back?
Shh. Stay still. You spook it, and it might launch sea cucumbers.
I've been training for this moment my whole life.
Will they discover a new underwater species? Or will Patrick accidentally adopt it? Suddenly, a giant, grumpy-looking clam appears, blocking their path. The glowing kelp parts with a deep, rumbling growl. Bubbles swirl. Then, boom!
You are not welcome in my kelp forest.
Whoa, that sea rock just yelled at us.
Uh-oh, the gatekeeper of the green jungle has spoken.
Easy there, big guy. We're just exploring, not planning a clam bake.
Does he know clams are delicious? Should I tell him, or?
Shh. He's probably old enough to remember Neptune's beard.
No outsiders. The forest is for the chosen floaters.
I float sometimes, especially after tacos. I float sometimes, especially after tacos.
Will diplomacy win? Or will Patrick challenge the ancient clam to a staring contest? The forest holds its breath. The guardians have spoken. And then...
Sandy, maybe the forest doesn't need fear. It needs funky beats.
Patrick, with a sudden burst of inspiration, pulls out a ukulele and begins to play a joyful tune.
Wait, what?
We come in peace, not for your pearls. We just want to vibe with your squishy world.
He's speaking the universal language of weird.
Even the grumpy clam reemerges, blinking slowly and tapping one shell like a drum.
That's my jam.
I think I'm a jellyfish whisperer. Or a kelp bard.
From rejected intruder to underwater idol. But what happens when the forest wants him to stay forever? The clam's stern frown slowly fades as it begins to tap its foot, charmed by the music.
Kelp in my hair, jelly in the air. Clam got a scowl, but I don't care.
The clam's stern frown slowly fades. One giant foot begins to tap, just a little. Boom, boom, tap, tap.
He's tapping! He's tapping!
A chuckle escapes the clam's shell, its previously grumpy expression softening into amusement.
It's mildly tolerable.
That's the nicest thing anyone's ever said to my music.
From tension to harmony. One song tamed a titan, but harmony has a price.
Patrick Starrick, you must now lead the Great Kelp Festival.
Wait, like, with snacks and planning, and do I have to wear pants?
Too late, superstar. You started the jam, now you finish the jelly.
In the sunset-kissed kelp forest, the clam shares stories and snacks with Sandy and Patrick.
And that's how I accidentally swallowed a shipwreck.
Whoa, I once swallowed a kazoo. Still plays when I hiccup.
Well, I reckon we learned a thing or two today. Sometimes kindness and a little bit of silliness can go a long way.
Yeah, even grumpy clams need a good laugh.
In the depths of the sea, far beyond familiar bubbles and borders, friendship can bloom in the unlikeliest of places. Sandy and Patrick wave goodbye, their smiles radiant under the bikini-bottom sun.
Moral message, kindness, laughter, and an open heart can turn even the grumpiest moments into joyful memories and remind us that friendship can grow where we least expect it.
Remember, young uns treat others with kindness, even if they seem a little rough on the outside.
Yeah, a goofy song or a giggle might be all it takes to make a new friend.
Because every heart clammy or not can shine with friendship.
Don't forget to like and subscribe for more adventures with me and Sandy.
Yeehaw! And stay tuned for more relatable moments from Bikini Bottom. Ngakak Nangung.